May I come in, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Gaurav. Please sit down.
Good afternoon. Thank you, sir.
So, Gaurav, let's start with your introduction.
So my name is Gaurav Pratap Singh. I come from Unnao, Uttar Pradesh, currently living in Gondia, Maharashtra. Sir, I have done most of my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Balaghat, Madhya Pradesh. And I have done my BTech from IIT Patna in electrical engineering. And since then, I am preparing for this examination after my graduation. Good. So I am interested in following international affairs, watching cricket and going to gym, sir.
Going to?
Gym.
Gym also. Very good. So, Gaurav, you have an exposure of Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh both.
Yes.
And incidentally, both the economies, state economies, are one of the highest. Maharashtra being the topmost, and Uttar Pradesh is also falling because of its large size. Now, what both the states have not done well in the past, say, decade or 2 decades in terms of economic development. Now, what are the things which Maharashtra needs and what are the things which UP needs to catch up with the development, like Gujarat and Karnataka and other states? Can you identify a few areas where they need to invest? And
Sir, I think that for Maharashtra needs investment in IT hubs, service sector hubs, in the model of Bengaluru, etc., so that it can push its service sector GDP higher. So second thing, it needs to invest in its horticulture crops and agriculture sector as a whole, because there are issues such as suicides of onion farmers, etc., and which pulls down the capacity of Maharashtra to expand its GDP. So third thing is that connectivity in Maharashtra with Vidarbha to Mumbai region and in the Konkan region too, the metro availability, the regional airports, etc., this can be improved via investment in infrastructure, sir. Mm-hmm. So with respect to UP, so I think that UP is picking up, but it is still behind in its industrial capacity, manufacturing capacity. So first thing is that the investment MOUs are not getting proportionately transformed into actual investment. This is because of bureaucratic hurdles in UP. Land acquisition delays are there. And sir, apart from that, in agriculture sector too, UP has great potential in horticulture. It is largest producer of potato, etc. It has large production.
Gaurav, like you have mentioned for Maharashtra, how do you address the regional imbalance in UP? You mentioned few things about Maharashtra.
So there are regional imbalances such as with respect to east and west. This is one. Bundelkhand region, there are specific set of problems in Bundelkhand.
No, what do we do?
Yes, sir. So first, with respect to, sir, I'm going region wise. So firstly,
very brief.
Yes, sir. So with respect to Bundelkhand, we can firstly address the water scarcity issue by groundwater recharge technologies such as via shaft or via community, catch the rain type of campaigns, etc. So river linkage programs can be second. So and awareness about the agriculture produce with respect to Bundelkhand. Now many farmers are going for paddy, etc., which is not good environmentally there. So they may go for millets.
Good. Public administration you have taken over for your optional.
Yes.
Now tell me, is public administration a science or an art?
So it is a mix of both. There are, from science side, there are certain principles involved.
So you have been a science student.
Yes, sir.
How would you develop the art?
So art of public administration.
Yes.
So I think that art of public administration is rooted in the behavioral changes in a leader. For example, leadership is there, communication is an element of behavioral change, openness to new ideas, adaptiveness are something. And these whole characteristics of a leader makes public administrator an artist as well as a scientist.
Okay. You are an electrical engineer.
Sir.
Are you aware of draft power policy of 2026? They have come out with some very good suggestions. Have you been able to see draft policy?
No. Sir, no, sir.
So one of the things was that the cost and the price should match. Tariff discipline. Now, how is it possible in India, a tariff discipline, when still we have power freebies coming just before the elections, in the election manifestos. Agriculture is also being subsidized. Do you think that in the next few years we'll be able to do away with subsidies?
Sir, I think that, sir, rather than completely doing away with the subsidies, we have to rationalize the subsidies, and subsequently the state's capacity should be kept in mind before promising subsidies. So for this, Bihar is a model where we have seen that its DISCOM has gained profit this year. And the main reason which is said is not much infrastructure, not investment in infrastructure, as well as paying subsidies to the distribution companies on time by the government. In fact, they are paying it in advance. So this type of mechanism can be followed throughout the country so that we can maintain a balance between our welfare schemes as well as our efficiency of power distribution companies.
International affairs. Which topic of international affair you are following these days?
So these days, the topic which is very famous is the US-India trade deal.
US-India trade deal. Now they say that this condition of not buying from Russia is a sovereignty issue, and we have compromised our sovereignty by accepting this condition.
Sir, first of all, this the Russian deal thing was not included in the joint statement.
Okay, that's
so we have to wait for some more clarity on it. So secondly, if at all we intend to not buy Russian oil.
So it has not been denied also.
Yes, so we have not also denied because it is
There
in
is some
critical
half truth in that, it seems.
So I
Some
think
diplomatic statement from Foreign Secretary Vikram Misra.
Yes, sir. So he
What
has
does
said
he say?
that. So he has said that our energy purchases depend completely on our national interest, and our aim is to diversify our sources, sir.
So which doesn't convey anything.
So this ultimately conveys that
We can still buy.
we can buy Russian oil if it is on our national interest, if they are giving at our more competitive price than the markets.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, again, you are interested in international affairs. Do you think that the US will attack Iran? What is your take?
So I don't think that US should attack Iran. No, sir.
Why you do not think?
So first thing is that attacking any country is against the sovereignty of it.
Oh, that's theoretical. But why do you think Trump has brought Abraham Lincoln and 2 other frigates? So and he has been threatening help is on the way. So why that is the theoretical thing. UN Charter, this, that. Or why he will not attack? He attacked Venezuela. Why he will not attack? He telling, I am attacking.
So I think it is more of a tactic to have a more favorable negotiation in favor of US, which is currently going on in Oman.
Last time, if you remember, on 13th of June, when US attacked Iran, the negotiations between USA and Iran was underway in the same city, Muscat. They were present there, and US is bombing.
So I think that so we have to keep in mind 2-3 things. So first thing is that what is the aim of USA to attack? If it intends to...
This is Israel, simple thing, Israel. Israel is, Netanyahu has already reached there. Larajani has gone there, Oman, to attend the meeting, and on the same day, that is yesterday, PM Netanyahu is there.
Yes.
That, the meeting is nothing. And in fact, the meeting didn't happen face to face because they objected to the presence of American CENTCOM general yesterday. So there was no meeting. Practically there was no meeting.
So, but at this point of time, only from the military point of view, I don't think that because of vast geography of Iran, I think it is possible to completely attack it and change the regime there. I don't think that it is.
Last time they did it.
Sir, but that time, sir, there was more public support. The public support.
Public support from what? This time there is more public support.
Sir, but that thing is not sustained as of now. So that the momentum of public support that is
The
going down.
public support to the protest. Protest has been brought down, but not the send anger, not the anger. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Public administration. Okay. What is the implications of artificial intelligence for public administration at this juncture? Is it a threat or is it an enabler?
So I think that it is an enabler. Plus, we have to also be cautious that it doesn't become a threat via regulations. So, for example, in Maharashtra, the police is making AI, using AI in their operation by a Mahacrime OS software, which is automating the FIRs, picking up those cases which are long pending, etc. So, it is an enabler in that sense. So, but we have to be cautious with following points, such as in the administration loop, there should be a check of human intervention as well if the process is automated, because we are a welfare state, sir. So AI only focuses, if it only focuses on efficiency, then it will not purpose for Indian administration, sir.
We are going to have this AI Impact Summit, 16th to 20th of February.
Yes.
What are the key focal areas before this AI Impact Summit?
Sir, the major focus of this AI summit is to make a global AI architecture which is safe for everyone, resilient, and also inclusive for all the countries. So this is the main focus, sir.
Honorable IT Minister mentioned about 5 layers
Yes.
of AI. What are these 5 layers?
Sir, it is the model layer,
Okay, what
Then-
is model?
then the chip layer, then sir there is infrastructure layer,
Very good.
energy layer. Sir, I am able to recall only 4.
Okay, fair enough. Now international affairs. What is the future of Greenland? What GAURAV thinks about it? There are 2-3 alternatives.
So after the Davos summit, World Economic Forum summit, so I think that America's tough position on Greenland, it has gone down. They are saying that they have come in an agreement with,
No, don't give me a long narrative. What are the possibilities?
Yes, sir.
What GAURAV thinks about it?
So I think that complete capture of Greenland will not be there because of transatlantic alliance. Secondly, there will be concessions from Denmark and Greenland side, which will give more military bases, more exploration rights to USA, and maybe in future there could be an agreement which involves these things. We can see.
Let's take a hypothetical situation.
Yes.
Suppose United States takes Greenland through negotiation. What will be its implications for NATO? Hypothetical.
So first thing, it will be erosion of trust between partners. That being in an alliance does not mean that they will not interfere within their territory, within their sovereignty, etc. So second thing is that if it is with negotiation and the Greenland people will vote in favor of USA, then I think that implications will go down. But if it is by any force or negotiating on a gunpoint, if I can say, then I think that this implication can be more, sir.
My last question, you are a student of public administration. What should be the new age civil service for a Vikasit Bharat? Just 2-3 lines. New age civil servant, so that we achieve Vikasit Bharat goals.
Sir, first thing is tech-savvy bureaucracy.
Okay, one
Second is focusing on role-based rather than rule-based.
Okay.
So, third thing is that we have to balance integrity and competency both. We should have a bureaucracy which focuses on competency as well as integrity, so that we reach the Viksit Bharat 2020.
Tell us something about this Pragati portal.
Sir, it is a portal which connects the different ministries, departments, and the district administration as well. And it is used for accountability purpose by the PMO to check whether the underlying projects are being completed or not on time, sir.
What this acronym stands for, Pragati?
Sir, the full form I will have to check.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Gaurav, so tell me why you want to become a civil servant?
So the major reason I found this job very worthy of giving this examination and joining civil services is the sheer diversity of the job. Second is the impact it creates on the ground in the people. So I have seen the transformation of my own village in Unnao, where 20-30 years before this time there was no pakki sadak, no facilities, etc. But with district administrations, civil servants' efforts, now we are seeing the change. So I think that I can also be contributive to this change in the society.
Okay, what kind of officer you want to become? Do you have any role model?
So from bureaucracy, sir, I think that I want to be an innovative officer where I can bring my innovative ideas into the paper and implementable in the longer term. So for example, so I have role model of currently serving IAS officer Armstrong Payne. He has done an innovative solution to lack of funds via public funding, community funding, and made a road out of it, which is now helping connectivity to the last.
Okay, I can see that you played at national level in Kabaddi and college level in cricket also. Okay, so can you compare the strategy between cricket and Kabaddi?
So Kabaddi is more fast-paced game. Cricket is more tactical as well as a serious game with a slow pace. So I think that different strategies work in both the teams. So in cricket there are more chances if a team is down, then we can move up from there only if 2 or 3 players are doing good at that day. So in Kabaddi, if we are down and team is all out, then the first thing that affects is the morale. And second thing, it is hard in Kabaddi because it is a fast-paced game of 20 minutes of each side, 20 minutes a half. Then it is hard to get up and get going if we are down in the first half, sir. So I think there are certain differences with respect to how quickly we adapt to the situation and how fast we act, sir.
Okay, you are also very active in gymming. So when it comes to cricket, will that help you when hitting sixes? What matters, strength or timing?
So I think timing is more important. But if a batsman is strengthful, then a mistimed shot can also go for a six. This is what I have experienced.
Okay, so tell me, you are also very much into nutrition for bodybuilding. So tell me, what is the biggest myth in bodybuilding?
So the biggest myth, I guess, in currently youngsters is that we cannot have a very good body without enhancing our testosterone via external supplements. This is what I have been seeing in my gyms, etc. That people are more focusing on the enhanced form of testosterone, etc.
Okay, so what kind of gym routine you have?
Sir, I go for a 2 muscle a day type routine. So I call this a push-pull legs split. One day I go for chest, shoulder and tricep. Second day back and bicep. This is pull. And third thing is whole legs.
Don't you think that is also a myth in workout?
Sir, I think it depends on how much time we have, firstly. Secondly, at what stage of muscle maturity you are. So if one is beginner, so I think that a full body workout or a upper lower split is more profound there, more effective. But if one is more mature, then this split push-pull legs or a single muscle can also do the job.
Okay, Gaurav, since you are very much into nutrition for bodybuilding, tell me what's the role of creatine? So
it basically enlarges our muscles' capacity to hold water and energy packets. So basically it enhances our strength in the gym and endurance also. So this is what I'm...
So what about glutamine?
So glutamine I will have to read, sir. I have not used or...
What about BCAAs?
So BCAAs are actually supplements which are used between the workouts because of loss of electrolytes and other macronutrients on the body to replenish it and give more time and more endurance during the workouts.
Do I need any protein supplement or can I take complete protein requirement from my food itself?
So I think that here I will have to break it into veg or non-veg. If you are a non-vegetarian person, then I think that you can complete your diet from your dietary sources only. But if you are a veg, then I think that it is very difficult to gain muscle or reach the protein demand by only foods.
Can I have a really good body without enhancing?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Gaurav, what is START? S-T-A-R-T.
So it's called Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. It was a treaty between USA and Russia, which puts limits on the arms, nuclear arsenals, so intercontinental ballistic missiles, etc.
So now, why is it new in news these days?
So actually, it expired on 5th February. So yes.
So what is the deliberation which is happening, the precondition for starting the START?
Sir, I am not
You are
aware
not
of
read anything.
exactly what the sides are.
Okay. And what is the future of IMEC? IMEC.
So I think the future, so I am very hopeful that with ending of Gaza-Israel conflict and if the Iran's unrest also goes down, overall Middle East stability is there, then I think that IMEC will be a very good alternative to our current shipment routes. It will reduce time and it will reduce cost of logistics between India and Europe.
Good. So Gaurav, we are now over with the interview. You will be moving to the next room for the 2 minutes. We'll be calling you again for the feedback.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you.
How was it, Gaurav, today?
So I think it was fine.
It was fine.
More or less.
When is your interview?
So 20th February.
B school.
Yes.
So, Gaurav, anything which you would like to improve further?
So I think some answers I could have shortened my overall length.
Good, you mentioned that because this was one of the areas we were discussing. So it's always good to be brief.
Yes, sir.
Right? And actually, one doesn't have to explain things after making a point. Only that much which is required is enough. If the member wants to ask something more to elaborate, giving an example is not desired.
Okay, sir.
You did not do it in all the cases. It's just because you are mentioning that you could be brief.
Yes, sir.
So more structured, right? Now that is one. So on the brighter side, Gaurav, you have done very well. We are very impressed with your overall knowledge, excellent knowledge, and good presentation, good communication. Brevity we have already spoken about. Just one aspect that on international relations also you were good. You had good knowledge. You mentioned about START and everything. I make very well. Now there is one thinking about your imposing your thoughts and opinions a little more in an assertive manner, right? Like suppose if you are not agreeing to any particular point, see, questions are there to provoke you.
Yes, sir.
So India has not has compromised with the trade deal, suppose. Now you cannot keep your blood pressure at the same level and just answer very coolly. So to my mind, looking at the present circumstances, the way things were going and internationally, globally, with other countries also, I think it's been a good deal. And the other way is, sir, I don't agree with you. Which one is better?
So
The first one.
First one, yes, sir.
तो थोड़ा सा आपके एटीट्यूड में ये लगा कि आप अपने पॉइंट को मतलब असर्ट करने के लिए कुछ ज़्यादा जैसे उसको पुट फोर्थ कर रहे हो, थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना.
Okay, sir.
Even if we are not agreeing, there are many things, because as I said, we provoke you. But उसमें आप you have the language has to be very sweet and very courteous. कि सर I beg to differ is also. आप चाहे भीख मांगते हुए डिफर कर रहे हो, लेकिन वो भी गलत है.
Got it.
Sir, I am of the opinion. However, I am of the opinion that this is what I think about it.
Okay, sir.
आप समझे?
समझ गया सर.
तो थोड़ा सा मतलब वो जो फ्रेंड से बात करना, नहीं मैं आई डोंट एग्री विद यू यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो, दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग जस्ट अवॉइड.
Okay, sir.
इट हैपेंस इन द रिफ्लेक्स में हो जाता है ये. और बाकी यू आर एक्सेलेंट, वेरी गुड. ये फर्स्ट टाइम यू गोइंग टू CSE?
Sir, third.
थर्ड टाइम. इंटरव्यू में 2 बार आ चुके हो?
Yes, sir.
ओके. एनी क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम यू?
Sir, regarding with sir's conversation, sir, regarding Iran, sir, what could be possible option for me to withdraw from that debate, sir, with you?
Any other question, Gaurav?
No, sir.
Gaurav, how much they gave you last time?
So last time
Both
I got
the times?
So one time I got 167, one time I got 179.
179?
Yes, sir.
The last time was 179?
No, sir, first time.
So, could you see any distinct difference between first and the second, or it was just your thinking was that both had gone well and still there was a difference?
Yes, sir, it was very hard to reflect any difference. It was more or less same. So I could not find any much difference on it.
How do you rate your performance between 179 and today's?
So I think this was better.
This was better. So, that's what I was wanting to conclude. So, Gaurav, you are even beyond 179.
Sir.
The knowledge is excellent. Just be a little careful about your
Way of saying.
the formal courtesy and the words that you use.
Okay, sir.
IIT से आए हो तो थोड़ा सा वो आपस में बहुत डिस्कशन चलता होगा. दिल्ली से हो, पटना से हो?
Sir, I am from Unnao, Uttar Pradesh.
नहीं IIT कहाँ से किया है?
Patna.
पटना से. So just be a little
Okay, sir.
formal in your language.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? You'll do better than what you have done in 179. You can see the marks that we gave today.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.